This is Terry Kyle with M-Tech Roofing Systems doing a roof inspection for Chris. Chris, the first thing I'm looking for on this particular roof is the overall condition of the shingles, overall condition of the components. And as you can tell, I'll start off by going over this because it's right in front of me. But you can tell this is a pipe boot right here. This is a lead pipe boot. Doesn't seem to be in horrible condition. Now, one of the things that I'm noticing is that the shingles don't go past the pipe, which is a no-no. You can also tell that there's nails and they've sealed this. Generally when these are sealed means that it was a problem or it could become a problem, but there's just nails everywhere that are starting to rust and back out. Definitely not what you want to see, but it doesn't seem like it's causing any problems. If I step around this pipe boot, there is no rotted decking that I can feel or notice, so that is okay, I would say. Definitely not how I would have done it. Of course, if we replace the roof, we're going to take this up, put down a new pipe boot and flash it all the way down to the pipe. As far as the condition of the roof, you can tell I've got green marks pretty much all over the place. If you look at the front of the roof, it doesn't look to be in horrible condition. However, if you look at the back, you're starting to see a bunch of fiberglass on the ridge cap here. Starting to see a bunch of fiberglass. These are telltale signs that it's definitely time to replace it. Another sign is when you start seeing rusted, backed out nail heads, you can tell that that one is literally loose to the touch. But on this back slope, you probably got about, that I've counted, probably right around 9 or 10. Got 3 right there, 1 right here, 1 right here. And this slope's super hard to walk, but I have walked it thoroughly. I've inspected it. Like I said, super old shingle, probably more shingles back here that are damaged. If you look on this back slope, you got quite a few back here as well. Then you go to this slope over here. This is the north slope, so not seeing a whole lot of damage. What I would say is there's never a definite on getting this paid through insurance. This does seem to be like it's past the 25-year range, which this is a 25-year-old composition shingle. So definitely have to talk to Mel, see what he recommends. Then the front slope here, I can tell that they did do repairs in this valley. They were probably problematic and dang wasp. And whatever repairs were done here obviously solved the problem. However, you get back over here, you're starting to see that fiberglass on pretty much every shingle. Like I said, telltale signs that it's time to replace the roof. Is this gonna cause a leak? It's not gonna cause a leak, but what will cause a leak is when you start seeing rusted nail heads, like that one that's lightly showing. I did see one right up here. I'll seal this up today, but that is just a hole that's going straight into the attic, so I'll seal that up before I leave today. But I've got all the measurements. I will put together a quote, talk with Mel, see what he recommends as far as going through insurance. My mind, automatically slips to it is a super old shingle, so let me do some talking with Mel. We'll see what the next steps are. Either way, I do recommend replacement for this roof, just based off the overall condition. You've got random nails all over the place, which will cause problems. Of course, the pipe boot is not in the best condition, not causing problems as of right now. But I'll get down, show you this video, and we'll go from there.